Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to a new video. So today we are here with the all new 2024 Mercedes, and this is the GLS 63, the AMG version. And today we are at the AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamač. Special thanks for having us here today. So the MSRP is $145,850. Alright guys, so let's go and check out the exterior first. So here we have the facelift model of the GLS 63. However, from the exterior standpoint, we don't have as much changes as from the interior. That could be a good thing or bad thing depending how do you like this design. For me personally, from the front, I really like how this car looks, but for differentiation we have the color here. So this one we will check out also with the close-up. This is the new Sodalite Blue Metallic. In the US, this one is called the Twilight Blue Metallic. And me with my salesman, we agreed that we wouldn't spec this from the configurator, but already when we can see this car in person, it kind of makes sense more to look at this, and it is something more elegant, but also like a sporty. So to me, this reminds me like Tommy Hilfiger blue color. So I had a blue jacket on me, and other guy told me that it looks similar with the jacket, so that could be something interesting to notice as well. So here you can see the flakes, the metallic flakes. Here is the close-up, check it out. Really nice color. It's like a medium blue, but not dark blue, also not light blue. So very interesting shade. The more I looked at this paint, the more I liked it. So in terms of the headlights, here we have the multi-beam LED. We don't have the digital light yet. This is a facelift version, so they didn't change the light technology. It's not happening usually with the facelift, but it's happening usually with the new generation of a vehicle. So let me know what you think. They are still really great, but not as good as the digital light, of course. So here is the side openings for the radiators, very massive looking. And the lower section of the front bumper, this sort of A-wing design, is in gloss black. So it differentiates with the body color and gives the front very nice design in my opinion. And with the huge AMG grille with horizontal slats, it doesn't look like your typical Mercedes version. So this is a huge factor to differentiate together with the front design of the bumper. So here is a look at the 3/4 from the front. We will also check out shortly the wheels. So let me know your first impressions in the comment section down below. What do you think about this car? And also if you would go for the GLE 63S coupe or SUV, that would be more dynamic but smaller form factor. So here on the front hood, on the bonnet, we have the new AFFALTERBACH emblem, the AMG emblem. So here are the wheels. These are the second most expensive wheels. And you can see these are Y-shaped matte black wheels with the calipers, which are actually painted in red. So we have 6-piston front calipers available in red and gray, 15.7-inch ventilated and perforated discs, 285/40 ZR23 is the tire size for the front. And of course, these are well-known Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. So here in the center we have the AMG logos around the center cap style lock, and overall really nice design of the wheels for me. You can also get, for example, like a monoblock. Here is also V8 bi-turbo 4MATIC Plus badge on the front fender, and the sideboards, which are with rubber dots, very nice. This could be used for small kids when they're hopping into the car. Not really for the adults, I would say. I don't really use this. When I enter the car, they are like too small for me, so I think that for the kids this would be very good. Also here is the key fob, same as with the pre-facelift. You can also get the AFFALTERBACH logo on the back as well. And this car also has the night package, so the window trim and the mirrors are in gloss black. The door handles are still in chrome. You can black these as a third-party solution. And here are the real wheels, 325, 35, 23-inch, so wider at the back, so 4 centimeters wider at the rear axle. That's like 1.5 inches for better traction. And short to go check out the back as well, but I wanted to show you the wheels from this angle as well. And we have 14.6-inch brakes at the rear. So here is a look from the rear view, 3/4 rear view. Let me know what you think. In comparison with the GLE, we don't have the C-pillar, which is so traditional for the GLE from the ML. This one is more like the new design language for the SUV for the Mercedes and also the AMG. So let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. Also check out how the rear tires are sticking out from the body, very nicely looking. So now when we open the fuel cap cover, here you can see this special AMG fuel cap. You can also get this with your new AMG, the new facelifts. And here you can see the information about the tire pressure and also top speed, which in this case is 280 km per hour, 174 miles per hour. So check it out, we can open it here. So very easy mode to replace your regular one with this premium one. I really like how this looks. Finally, really nice fuel cap. And there is a full rear view of the GLS 63. So here for the facelift, we have the new tail lamps with these 3 very thick and tall, we can say, 3 light dots. So these dots are really huge. I wouldn't call them stripes because they are quite short, so I would say like thick dots. So that's in terms of the changes from the back. So we don't really have any other changes apart from this. So let me know your thoughts. The line above the lights is in chrome, and we have also badges which we will check out from the close-up as well. And here are the exhaust tips. These are in dark chrome with the AMG embossed on the lower section. So for the 63 we have always the squared exhaust tips, and also diffuser has a 4 fins. The Mercedes star is also in chrome here, as well as the GLS 63, and also the AMG logo on the left side. So now we can open the boot and check out the cargo capacity and also the seats. And here we can see how much room do we have here with the third row deployed. Quite a nice amount of the space, but obviously not as much as if you have only 2 rows, and third row can be actually put down into the floor. And I will show you shortly how you can do that easily. So you don't need to do anything manually. You have buttons for everything. You have buttons for all, and also for second row, and for the third row you have it here on the right side. You can also lower the whole car if you have something heavy what you want to load into the vehicle. So now the third row will pop nicely back into the floor of the boot. Check it out. So this process is pretty easy and also very fast. And this roller cover you can actually install just behind the second row, and therefore you will have a huge amount of the space. You can see there the openings. You can pop these plastic parts and install easily this roller there, so you can cover what you have in the boot actually. So in terms of the practicality, it's huge for the GLS. The third row is more for the children, but I also managed to sit there. I will show you later in the video how much room do I have there. Now you can also pop back the second row, so you can see now this huge amount of the space. So this is really huge, so you can transport many stuff here if you pop down the second row as well. And now you can pop all seats with one button. Check it out. So second row and also the third row. Let me know in the comments if you use the third row or if you plan to use it. Here with the button in the doors, you can also deploy the tow hook for the trailer or for some equipment like the bikes or some other accessories which you can mount at this tow hook as well. Under in the boot floor we can find some accessories. Let's check it out. So here we have the perfume actually with the tiger, the AMG 63 interior perfume, AMG private lounge envelope, some mandatory stuff like the first aid kit, and also here is a box where was actually the fuel cover. and on the inside the previous fill cover is stored there. On the right side of the boot you have also 12-volt socket, and here we have the fuse box. Check it out, I can open this with one hand very easily. And here you have access to all fuses, so the fuse box is there, and you can install this easily also back. And obviously it's easier with two hands, but with one hand it's also possible, not complicated at all. So yeah, that's the practicality. Let me know if this would be enough for you. You can have some bags for sure, but not for a very long trip with 7 people. Alright, so let's check out the engine here. So here we have the handcrafted 4.0 liter V8 bi-turbo with hybrid assist. So here is a signature of a person which handcrafted this particular engine in FACELIFT, the headquarters of AMG in Germany. And acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour is actually 4.1 seconds. The power is 603 horsepower and torque 627 pound-feet of torque. Check out the soft close here for the doors. And now we will hop inside and take a look at this premium facelifted interior. And this is how the front of the GLS 63 looks. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, so here we are in the interior of the GLS 63. And first of all, let's go and change the ambient lights. So I want to show you the monochrome. We will check out other colors as well, but this one is the most bright one. Yes. So this blue one, monochrome number 1, is the most bright. Right now it's not dark, but it's almost sunset right now. So as you can see, here we have the new AMG Performance steering wheel. This one is in full Nappa leather, in black Nappa. And we have also carbon fiber trim. In terms of the upholstery, here we have the macchiato beige, which is the most luxurious with the black. So here on the top is a black, and here is a macchiato beige. Also you can get the same style in black and also a little bit different design in different colors, but the most expensive one is this diamond stitching, as you can see here. So these are ventilated and also heated. You can see the AMG logo here. And check out the full headliner is in sunroof. So this sunroof is really huge. You can also open this on the ventilation, so you have this small gap there. And if you want, you can open it fully as well. So now you have fresh air coming to the car. And the sunroof is also tinted. As you can see, it's tinted. Pretty nice opening, as actually. You can also close it, of course. Not in many cars you can do that, to open the sunroof. So many people really enjoy, and me too, to open the sunroof during during warmer months, to have a fresh air. And here we have the high-end 3D Burmester sound system. You can recognize these by the speakers in the doors, on the inside of the next to the A pillars. Here is also the detailed look at the carbon fiber trim. And the layout is the same as with the pre-facelift, but we have the same steering wheel. So the layout is the same, but we have new steering wheel and also new infotainment system, as well as new options for the upholstery. And you can also get the Bahia Brown as a color combination for the upholstery. So personally I quite like this in terms of the layout. In terms of the new steering wheel, this one is wrapped in the leather. You can see not every AMG model has this airbag in the leather, so that is a really nice detail. And also these controls, here you can change driving modes, are now with different graphics than in the pre-facelift, so much nicer in terms of the display design. And we have the slippery here, then we have the individual, comfort, sport and sport plus. So you can also see there the exhaust button, and for the automatic or manual transmission, so you can change this as well. The screen is also touchscreen, and here we have also off-road mode, so you can activate off-road mode trail and also the sand. So in terms of the driver screen, we have the new infotainment system as well. So you can have track pace, super sport, sport, classic, understated, navigation, assistance, off-road and service. If you swipe up, then you have the heads-up display settings. So with this touch area sensitive, area you can control like this. So you will need some time to get used to this, but it's not as bad as some people say. So here is a track pace. You can see the G-force on the left side and speed, accelerator, brake on the right side. In the middle we have the RPMs with these very nice graphics on the inside. And then we have the Super Sport. With this one you can see the G-force in the middle and Newton meters on the left side, kilowatts on the right side. And if you scroll, you can also see different functions like odometer, consumption, radio, and full screen navigation as well. And here you would see actually the gear which you are in. So then we have the Sport, looks like this. I'm not a huge fan of this one, but you can see the temperatures here and the settings of the drivetrain. Then we have the Classic one. I quite like this one. You can see the speed on the left side, RPMs on the right side, and also the AMG logo there. And in the middle you can change, same as what you can find on the Super Sport. So you can also get the navigation here in the middle, and that is really cool. This is also the animation when you turn off the system, and also we had there the AMG animation. So here in the middle you can see the navigation and temperatures. So in the navigation you can also zoom, so you can zoom in and out depending what you want to see. Then we have the understated, not much information here, so you cannot really change what is in the middle. You have the speed here and RPMs there. Then we have the navigation. So here we have a full screen navigation. You can also zoom, for example, zoom out so you can see from far away. Then assistance, this will show you how the assistance systems are working. Off-road, this is special for the SUVs, so you can see the angles here and also percentage, tilt level, and where you are heading, directions as well. And service, you can see the message, warning messages when is next service. Also you will see the tire pressure monitor and also temperature for each tire. And here you'll see the temperatures for the engine oil level and this kind of stuff. So in terms of the infotainment system, here you have the navigation, same as on the instrument panel. Then we have phone, you can connect radio, media. Radio looks like this. You have also DAB+, and in the US you have a Sirius. Then we have the media, so you can connect your phone or USB drive with media. Then we have apps, Mercedes app, energizing coach gallery. Then we have comfort, so you can have a massage. Then for the seat, you can see the seat kinetics, lumbar support, side bolsters, heating setting. So many settings for the seats. And ambient lighting, let's check this together. So colors, you can have 64 individual colors. So for example, you can have the pink one, such as this one. Or for example, let's see if I can find, this is the red one. Then we have multicolors. So this one is called the ocean blue. Looks like this. We have lots of blues, like a light blue there. You can see it here as well. Oh, it's also nighttime right now, so we can check it out a little bit better. And then we have the Miami rose. It's a lot of rose and like a peach also. Let's check out here effects. So we can turn off the multicolor animation. So now you will see the colors a little bit better here. And with the animation they are changing actually. So then next one is the Malibu Sunset, which looks like this. I quite like this one with the turquoise and also like pink, quite nice actually. Then we have the Burning Blue, which is blue and like yellow there. Then we have the Venice Pink, a lot of pink. Then Chrome Shine, so like light blues. Ultramarine, similar actually to the first one. Then we have the Jungle Green, lots of greens and turquoise. And Red Moon, which combines the red like watermelon and then the blue. Then we have the Fresh Cyan, a lot of turquoise and blues. Racing Yellow, this is like a yellow and also a little bit of the orange. And Racing Orange is like orange and also like more towards the red. So that is in terms of the color. Then we have the off-road. So with the off-road we have here the drive, and you can also change what is shown there in terms of the position, warm-up for the tires, warm-up for the engine oil, and also the engine oil, transmission oil and engine oil, Newton meters, kilowatts, and drive, suspension, position. You can also see the angles, also the elevation there, altitude. Then we have the vehicle. So here you can see the steering angle, then engine, torque, power, and turbocharger pressure, and also the transmission oil temperature and also the engine oil temperature, IWC clock, and consumption. Then we have the track pace, the telemetry. So you can see here the tracks: AMG Speedway, Monza, Algarve, Bilsterberg, Catalonia, all kinds of circuits. You can check it out, many circuits. You can also record your own track if it's not here. And then we have the drag race, so you can also do that. And telemetry then for the speed, accelerator, brake. So if I press on the pedal, accelerator, check it out, you can see here. So now it's 100%. You can see how long I had the accelerator, and you can check it out as well. Then brake as well. If I press now, you can see 1% only, 2%, 3%. So very interesting, this telemetry. Then we have the settings. So here we can see the assistance systems for the driving. So you can see the active distance assist. Then we have the active steering assist, downhill speed regulation. So here we have active brake assist, active lane keeping assist, active blind spot assist, assistance, traffic sign assist, traffic light view, attention assist, camera, and parking. Then we have vehicle settings, lights, and system. So in the vehicle we have the driving, winter tail limit, automatic, filling station search, trailer type, car wash mode. In comfort we have the easy entry and exit feature, roller sunblinds, occupant protections, bell adjustment, and occupant presence reminder. You can open, close, vehicle protection, interior motion sensor, tollway protection. And then we have the automatic locking, acoustic lock, automatic mirror fold in, dynamic select. So this is you can ask when starting for the last one, and settings for the individual drive. So it can be reduce, moderate, sport, dynamic. Transmission can be manual and drive. Dynamics, basic, advanced, pro. Suspension, comfort, sport, sport plus, and exhaust, balance or powerful. Then for the lights we have actually multi-beams, so you can just have dynamic low beam and low beam right side traffic, left side traffic, depending, or automatic, depending where you're located. Inter-exter lighting, locator lighting from the mirrors. Then we have interior lighting daylight switch off, and exterior lighting 60, 45, 30 or 15 seconds. And then ambient lighting, we actually saw that. In system we have Hey Mercedes, online recognition.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Cancel. Then we have online recognition, proactivity, display messages, display brightness, activate, deactivate display, this graphic goodies. Then we have the language, keyboard, control elements, audio. We can check out audio. This is interesting. We have greeting tone and also phone, voice output, entertainment. So for the Burmester high end, you can have the pure surround, live, easy listening. 3D. To me, 3D sounds pretty good, but you can try it out for yourself then. Equalizer. You can add some treble, mids, and bass. Balance fader, I usually have it like that. VIP seat. Sometimes I have it on VIP seat, sometimes not, depending on the situation, and then loudness normalization as well. And then we have software updates, time and date. And then in the info we have owner's manual, system information and legal stuff. Then we have smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on full screen. So here underneath the displays, here we have the AC panel. Very nice clicky buttons, super satisfying to click. And also if you change the temperature, you will see that it changes actually to different color, to either to blue or to red one. You can turn off the AC here. And then you have AC menu, auto, front defrost, hazard lights. Then we have the rear defrost, close the air recirculation, AC and rest, and also the auxiliary heating as well. So you can see everything is wrapped in the leather. Here is also the glove compartment with some storage space and also place for the perfume. In the middle, here we have the storage space for two cup holders. They are also cooled and heated. And wireless charger for a phone, but I use the wired connection. Also have the two USB-C ports illuminated and 12-volt socket. So I use the Apple CarPlay as the wired connection. So to me this is better. Also you can change the driving mode here with the dynamic. So the same as on the steering wheel. And you have the 360 view for the cameras. So you have the front, here 360. You can also get the wide angle. Then you have rear, you can also get the wide angle. Then you have the side, the other side, and you can leave it on automatic, and also tow hook camera. And you can disable and check out what is underneath the car as well. Car function button we have here as well, and favorites here for the star button. Then we have navigation map, radio, media, telephone and volume. So you can rest your palm here like this and operate the touchpad like this. Here this button you will raise the suspension, and on the top we have the sun visor here with the light and mirror. Also this is a double sun visor, so it goes to the side and this one to the front. And here in the middle we have the armrest. This one actually it's pretty wide for two arms, and also USB-C illuminated port. So yeah, that's it in terms of the front section of the car. We can go and check out now the back seats. I will set the seat as I would sit in the front, and then we can as low as possible, okay, and then we will check out how much room do I have there in the back. Also the steering wheel can operate here electrically, and also you have button there for the steering wheel heating. So the pedals are very good in terms of the sound and also feel. They are from the metal, so I really enjoy these pedal shifters. They are really great. Alright guys, so we are in the back of the GLS and the seat is as I would sit. And this is how the front of the GLS 63 looks. Let me know what you think. And this is how much room do I have here in the back. Actually quite a lot, so you can see this is solid, I would even say like 15 centimeters, like 7 inches. So I can tuck my feet underneath the seat, even though seat is as low as possible. Really lots of space here in the GLS, and I feel really great to sit in here. Also, you can change the angles here with the seat. You can move it as well, so you can move the seat whole portion. This 60% portion you can move actually as far as possible towards the front, because we have a third row as well. So it's also a possibility. Also here we have a seat heating. And you can also change the tilt angle of the seat. And here we have also door pocket, as you can see there. So here with the flash you can see a little bit better. Also here we have these privacy nets. So if I press here, they should fall down. Check it out. Also here with the passenger. So for additional privacy. Also here we have two USB-C ports, illuminated, some storage space there as well, and also AC for the back. And here is actually the armrest for two arms. They fit very nicely. And underneath we can find some storage space. And also two cup holders. These are adjustable. They extend like this. Then you can fold the whole armrest here. So here we can see the leather, really nice quality. Isofix for child seat. And beautiful diamond stitching, really lovely, this leather. High quality. Also check out there the Burmester speakers. Also here in the back, in the boot basically, or we can say above the third row is the speaker. Also here with illumination vent, also here in the roof liner. A light here, microphone and grab handle as well, hook for your jacket for example, and second jacket here as well in the B pillar. And one vent as well. So you have one vent, one hook, second vent, second hook, and grab handle as well. And the panoramic sunroof, check it out how huge it is. So I have a very spacious feeling here in the GLS 63. Alright, so in terms of the headroom, I have quite a lot of headroom. As you can see, this is easily like 15 centimeters, about 7-8 inches, quite a lot of headroom. And I'm 186-87 centimeters, so that's 6 feet and 2 inches. So even taller people than me definitely can fit here pretty easily, I would say. Alright, so now it's time to check out the third row. With this button you can fold the second row seat as much forward as possible, so you have just enough space to get in the back. This is more usable for kids, I would say, but let's check it out if I can fit there as an adult person. So you can extend this headrest here. Diamond stitching as well. And here in the back we can actually move the seat here. To see how much room do we have here. So this is basically minimal amount of the room which actually I can have here, and I can drive like this, but the passenger in front of me has to be as far as possible towards the front, and with the seat as far upright as well. But at least it is possible. Also here we have two USB-C ports and a cup holder, so speaker there as well. And on top we have the air vent, and once again here is the speaker with the protective foil as well. And also here we have the reading light, check it out. And very cool as well for the third row, very nice. You can also fold this middle section if you want, so that is also possible. You can fold it. And we also saw there pop-up, check it out. Second seat row, center not locked. Wow, very cool that it can see that the car. So now it goes forward, so I can exit easily. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know how you like the new GLS 63 in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.